Guys, your marketing is failing, and in particular, your influencer marketing is failing. But why is this the case? Influencer marketing is such a difficult thing to navigate, but here are 3 secrets and 3 common misconceptions that you can apply to your marketing strategy that will make sure that your influencer marketing works. So make sure that you watch to the end as I tell you the 3 things that are really going to help your influencer marketing take off. Okay, guys, and if you're new to the channel, my name is Sam. Make sure that you follow me on all my other socials as well. But let's get back to it. So influencer marketing is a bit of a new phenomenon. It's been around since around 2016, 2017, and it is a really good way to get your brand or business in front of eyeballs. Influencers, both in an organic way and in a paid way, are a really good mechanism to really push your product out. But why are your influencer marketing strategies failing? And here are the 3 things that you can do to combat this. Secret number 1, big influencers does not always mean a good ROI. And honestly, the amount of businesses that still say, I want to work with this influencer, they've got millions of following and they expect their product to blow up. This simply does not happen. Influencers can have a huge incumbent audience that's just no longer engaged. Just because that number is high at the top of the profile, do not expect that audience to be genuine and really interested in your product. Authenticity is key when collaborating with influencers nowadays. Consumers are well aware that influencers on social media are pushing products. If they are pushing every product under the sun, they are not authentic, their audience is not engaged in what they're selling, and it lacks that trust. It can even damage your brand if you just basically have everybody promoting it. Sometimes, in fact, most of the time, it is a lot better to work with smaller influencers who have a very cult following and are in specific niches. Okay, so the second secret is build relationships, not transactions. This is a huge mistake that so many businesses make. They work with influencers on a one-off basis, they pay them that fee, and they move on to the next. They think, okay, volume, I want more influencers. That collaboration didn't work, on to the next. But I can fundamentally tell you it's that long-term relationship that really helps get your product or service out there. As a consumer, if I view something on somebody's profile once, I'm probably going to overlook it. If I see it twice, I'm probably still going to overlook it. But after that 3rd, 4th, 5th time, and I'm seeing this creator continually post about that, whether it's an item of clothing, a health supplement, a beauty product, I am going to have more trust in that influencer because they are pushing it more. Building that relationship and having that long-term collaboration is a foolproof way to really get your product in front of an audience, but build trust in the product as opposed to just, I'm trying to sell you this. And the 3rd and final secret, and this is something that brands still get wrong every single day, and it is storytelling. Let your creators be creative with the content that they're producing. Now, we work with so many businesses, and yes, we create scripts, we create that kind of campaign brief so it's aligned with what message we're trying to push out there, but let the influencer do it in their own way. Ultimately, if you get somebody to follow a robotic script, it's not going to come across as authentic. And literally, being authentic has literally ran through all 3 of these secrets. The more authentic the creator is, the more chance you have of your product being trusted by the consumer. That storytelling element allows them to really relate it to maybe a personal experience or their own personal style. So for example, from a fashion perspective, allow them to style it how they think they should style it. From a beauty perspective, let them talk about the ingredients, let them talk it into their nighttime, daytime, morning routine. And as everybody has seen with TikTok, that storytelling narrative has really kept the consumer engaged and keeps eyeballs on your product for much longer. So these are the 3 secrets or 3 tips that you need to implement into your influencer marketing strategy. That's all for now, guys. Catch you later.